Look at this. There are 4,152 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. Chris, thanks a lot for everything. I'm 3 or 4 months in the group. I've turned $4,000 into 65 grand. 65 G's out of 4,000. It's more than 10x. He more than 10x'd his money in the group. This person, I'm up $10,000 in the last week. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution, where we talk about everything crypto daily. If you came into this market to make life-changing money, subscribe to this channel. I'm going to help you make a ton of money in this market. I'll provide Bitcoin technical analysis, altcoin setups to help you make some profits. Jumping right into the market. Did you guys subscribe yet? Bitcoin 1 hour chart. So this is a bullish scenario here that's pretty much played out. We were looking for this bullish retest, and you got your move from about 10,550 up to 10,950. Now Bitcoin's pulling back, and we're going to talk about why this is happening and potential for a bounce here. Would be an SR flip. It would be a bullish sign, but this support has to hold. The measured move here is 11,200. Now, if this doesn't hold, the bearish scenario again would be that this is a giant bear flag, and then it rolls over, and we see 9,500, 9,000. Okay, and then there's quite a few different support levels on the way lower. Any type of bullish scenario here, this next high has to be higher than this previous high. So the bulls need to put in a high up here. The bulls have to push above 12,000 for any long-term type bullish scenario. Otherwise, if the bulls just put in some high here, this high would be a lower high than this previous high. Okay, so this would be a start of a downtrend. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person stated, it was cool, he shared his story. He had a gym in New York, and things just didn't work out because of the current panic situation. And he said, I pulled your trigger on your program for 5 days. I watched videos and I looked at the charts and your recommendations, and I placed my first trade since joining the team, and he pulled a $1,330 profit in a 6-hour span. There's a lot of people in the trading group, a lot of people that watch the channel. I mean, they're making more money trading this market than they were working. They're making more money, but maybe the panic situation's taken away their income, and they're trading crypto, and they're providing for their family. So that's pretty outstanding. This person stated, your information is gold. I started with $18,000 and now I'm at $28,000. This person said, wow, what a day, 112% gains. This is a video I posted about 3 days ago, and I really want you to listen to it. You might put in a double bottom down here. Okay, if this bounces hard and this trends higher, up to this 64% Bitcoin dominance, the altcoins will take a big hit. The altcoins will take a big hit. Pay attention. It will be a lot more difficult to trade altcoins based on this idea, so you have to be smart about it. You should check Bitcoin dominance chart every single day. When you wake up, you look at Bitcoin, you look at your altcoins, and you need to look at Bitcoin dominance, period. Because you're going to see how your altcoins are going to move based on this idea. Okay, and you can see here, the altcoins could drop 20% based on this idea. And you can obviously see that you did get that double bottom playing out. You got this huge, massive move to the upside. This shows money is flowing into Bitcoin. So just to understand this, Bitcoin dominance makes up about 61%. The market cap of Bitcoin makes up 61% of the entire cryptocurrency market right now. Okay, so obviously altcoins would make up, 30, 38, 39%, right? And so understand this idea. I gave you guys play-by-play on this. If this breaks above this resistance, alts aren't going to move very well. And I had this circle that I explained it. If Bitcoin dominance continues up here to this area, these altcoins will continue to bleed. So asked today in group, well, I thought altcoins, alt USDT pairs got drug higher with Bitcoin, and they do most of the time, unless Bitcoin dominance is pumping hard. Like there was a April Fool's rally 2019, and if you guys remember, Bitcoin took off and every single altcoin was double-digit red. It's always important to understand how these altcoins act in relation to Bitcoin. Understand that correlation and how it works. But again, this is why you've had a big pullback in the altcoin market cap. Now, if you look right here, the RSI is extremely overbought. Okay, and the last time this happened was here. Okay, now look what happened last time. If we get that kind of move, these altcoins will turn on again and be easier to trade. Okay, and so it might not be that significant of a drop. It just might pull back to some support level, and we'll get a couple days of good altcoin trading, and then it bounces and continues higher. So you can check this chart every day. But there's a lot of talk about this being ghost month. In China, they celebrate, it's a Chinese tradition, they celebrate the festival of the hungry ghosts. Essentially, spirits go out and roam the earth during this month. What happens to the stock market during Ghost Month? You're probably asking. And potentially, is this what caused this huge crypto sell-off? Ghost Month in 2020 falls August 19th to September 16th. According to the superstition, one must focus on honoring the spirits that are visiting Earth during this time. That's why buying a house, opening a business, getting married, big financial decisions, and similar important life decisions are normally avoided during Ghost Month. Follow me here. Did you know that most European and American global fund managers take their annual vacation during Ghost Month? Wealthy Chinese investors are busy with their tradition, and institutional funds become less active in the market. Stock prices tend to have sideways or downward movement. Obviously, traditional markets are tied closely to Bitcoin. For traders, this is a time to be cautious. Long-term investors, possibly it's a good time to buy, especially the blue chip stocks, because they drop due to temporary weakness in the market based on this idea. Now, by the numbers, this is kind of back and forth over the years, just as far as the actual true data. But it is interesting to see that if we go back to the beginning of Ghost Month, and again, it's based on the 7th month of the Chinese lunar year, and it starts right here. Ghost Month, Bitcoin was $12,200. Look what happened to Bitcoin during Ghost Month. Pretty crazy. Someone sent me that. I appreciate, shout out to that gentleman who sent me that. Pretty interesting to see that playing out. 7.6 billion more ADA were transferred to Binance, which with its price shedding 30%. Did ADA holders decide it was time to cash out some of the gains that they made in the preceding bull months? You guys are not losing any money. You're not losing money. No one's losing money right now. Other people are taking your money. A lot of holders get caught up here, and they're just like, oh, it's going to go back up. Well, guess what? People are taking your profits right now, just so you understand how that works. Like one thing I think you appreciate about this channel is I call it like I see it. And you just have to understand that if you're not going to sell it and take profits, somebody else is going to sell it and take your profits from you. And that's just how this market works. All markets. This is the total 2. This is not a good sign for the altcoins. The total 2 is the total market cap of all the altcoins. This head and shoulders will be confirmed, actually already confirmed. I just posted that in group a little bit ago. The RSI down here is oversold, so looking for some type of bounce, short-term recovery potentially coming. But again, are we going to get some type of bearish retest of this pattern? So if you get a move up here and then downside continuation, you get a move up here and then downside continuation. The measured move is all the way down to $119 billion for the total altcoin market cap. At its peak, it was 133 billion. So this would mean a pretty substantial, and obviously we're halfway there potentially. This would mean, more downside for the altcoins if this retest plays out, as well as, this pattern was already confirmed. This is probably one of the biggest concerns for Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin could pull back based on this idea. So this is the DXY. This is the dollar index. So if you get a bullish move here, it's bad for Bitcoin. If you look at this chart, like if this was a crypto, you'd want to buy it. It's pretty bullish looking. I mean, could you just imagine some type of complex inverse head and shoulders playing out here? You've got shoulder, head, shoulder, boom. And now falling wedge, 68% chance this breaks higher. This is the dollar index. If this breaks higher, gold is going to take a hit. Stock market is going to take a hit. Bitcoin is going to pull back as well. So keep an eye on the DXY chart. This is Ethereum. A lot of people hold Ethereum, and this is potentially a bearish scenario to look at. You got this rising wedge. There's also a head and shoulders pattern inside this rising wedge. 68% chance this breaks to the downside. You'd be looking at about $330 Ethereum if this does play out. Now, there's a lot of people right now who could possibly be frustrated because they're looking to trade this market. Maybe they're not leveraged traders. And what you can find on Binance is they have these ETH down tokens or Tezos down tokens, XTZ down tokens, or Litecoin down token. They just added Bitcoin down. So you can short this market easier. Now, these are high-risk leveraged tokens, but this is a setup possibly you want to consider. Again, if you're new to trading, you don't know how to trade, you don't know how to set stop losses, skip this. But just so you understand, this is an easier way to short this market using these down tokens on Binance. So if you go over here to Binance, by the way, if you do not have a Binance account, make sure to go to the link in the description. Make an account there. It's the lowest fees you can imagine on any exchange. They've got the best liquidity, the most volume, by far the best exchange in crypto. These are the down tokens. Tron, down. Link, down. BNB, down. Tezos, ADA, DOT, XRP, ETH. This is where the money's being made right now. Now, potentially these altcoins have a little bit of a bounce coming based on the idea we talked about here. You can see RSI is oversold. So watch this. Some of this stuff is easier than you'd think. Like a lot of people are like, well, I can't trade. I can't do this. Look, I added these vertical lines. Every time the RSI is oversold, you look previously, oversold RSI, bounce. Oversold RSI, bounce. Oversold RSI, bounce, and it rolls over and then continues higher. Okay. Again, it's not perfect, but it's an easy way to kind of, when you're looking at, hey, look, should I buy now? Check your RSI out. Use your MACD. Find bullish MACD crosses. There's some easy, basic ideas that will help you make a ton of money in this market. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.